Hello, if you're like me and you don't have much space to garden but you like growing vegetables, if you grow vegetables in pots or buckets or bags, this video is for you. What you saw at the beginning of this video was some green onions, some shallots that I grew in a previous growing year, and I grew them in 10-inch water buckets. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach a thumbnail link at the end of this video that'll let you see me do that start to finish. That's planting the shallots, growing them on and harvesting them at the end of the growing season. If you need confidence that this actually works, then that should give you that confidence. That should give you the confidence to give this a shot. Okay. Now the shallots I grew in that particular video were store-bought shallots. They were bought to eat. We eat most of them, but some of them are planted in those 10-inch water buckets. And if you watch the video that I'm going to attach in the thumbnail at the end of this video, that will show you the results. Okay, now this year we're going to be growing these golden gourmet shallots, but it's far too cold to go outdoors with them at the moment, so we're going to start them off indoors, and we're going to keep them indoors perhaps for another few weeks, because we are still in the last winter month here in the UK and there is snow on the ground. Molly and me have been out for our walk this morning. I've shot a small clip of video of Molly having some fun in the snow. I'm going to attach that at the end of this video. I think you'll enjoy that. Then you'll get the thumbnail link to the video that shows shallots being grown, green onions being grown, start to finish. Now I think you'll see in that when I harvest them, I wait till the end of the season to harvest them all at once, but there's no reason, if you so desired, that you can't take those green onions all the way through the year once they're big enough. You do not need to wait till the end of the season like I did. Okay, now then, so what we're doing here? Well, these are the golden gourmet shallots, and basically all we're going to do at this point in time is sit them in this compost. Okay, sit them in this soil and just leave them on a windowsill indoors for a few weeks until we get into the spring of the year, and then we'll move them up into those 10-inch pots. Okay. One other thing I would add while I'm doing this is I've taken a couple of shots in the garden of my spring cabbages. These are the spring cabbages, 6 spring cabbages that have grown through winter and they're heading on now into the spring of the year. And this is some winter composting. These are 10-inch pots full of last year's growing soil with a capping of chop and drop on each pot of seaweed, leaves and grass. There is a video on the channel, I think it's entitled something like smallest compost pile in the world. It's winter composting. The soil in that pot will be that much better for the winter composting drop on, sitting on top through the winter months, and we'll be using these pots to grow these shallots on in. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Watch the link that I'm attaching to this video. That will give you every confidence that you can grow these guys on in a pot, in a bucket, on a patio. It can be done. I've done it. You can do it. Give it a shot. Okay, so this is Homegrown Veg signing out. Who put that there? Who hid that one round that corner? Now this is Homegrown Veg signing out.